playing Madden 20, and let's start it. All right, 1 second. Alright guys, I don't know what I just did. Here. I have to wait. There, quick. Alright guys, so Polo G made this song that's on. Yep. Guys, Polo G made this song. Polo G made this, just saying it again.
Hey
so
it's the coach. This
just
is
saying.
the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got the Buffalo.
All right, coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead
All right, let's go.
here in Kansas City. Today, good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. This is fielded a but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Guys, let's go with the Hail Mary.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh! No! I just got sacked.
And run over. Wow. A bad start there. A big loss on their
All right, let's do goalposts. Let's do goalposts.
Second down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The throw over the middle, taken in. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Sammy Watkins, 82 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jam. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's do the LB zone split.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
He just got sacked, I think. No, that was a rush.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Or was it a sack?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It was a rush. It was a rush.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs,
I'm doing the weak slant 3.
A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually
they got
playing
first
in the
down.
offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Corner blitz 3.
Very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Into the secondary again.
All right. 1st and 10.
Territory at the 45.
They keep doing They keep doing
so now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at
a
the
run play.
45-yard line. Allen hands off to McCoy. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo
The
first.
Bills are only doing...
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Because they're only doing...
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of...
Guys, right now the Chiefs and the Bills are playing in Kansas City, I think. It's the AFC Championship game. The Chiefs are losing 7-9.
They are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Allen off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
He just got sacked.
It was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond, as you just noted.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This for his running back, McCoy. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
2nd and goal, I think.
Yes. It's 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be
2nd
able
and
to catch
goal.
the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and that is caught.
That's a touchdown.
Buffalo. Jason Kroom there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the #1.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
He ended the quarter.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Okay.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
And they've got it well across
let's go.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And all the
Guys, that was a one-hand catch.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no
okay.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here now a look at LaShawn McCoy. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
That guy was supposed to cover.
Running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways?
They're doing really bad.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He can run for it, and he will. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
On the counter, here's McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now McCoy. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Guys, 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Here's McCoy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
Let's
down
go,
right
guys.
there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Allen. He finds McCoy. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Let's go.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the draw, here's Williams. And an alley to run. the 20 before they get to it.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Let's go.
Tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
Wait, is that still first down or no?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd
How's that not
and 3.
first down?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down the
We keep getting first down.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And an alley to run. And he's into the clear.
Touchdown, guys, before the quarter ends.
Damian Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's a lead.
Let's go.
As they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. So we have come to halftime, and just like that,
It's halftime, guys.
To half number 2.
Now it's not, because I skipped the thing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and
All right, let's go.
line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
I'm here all day.
From the gun, it's Allen. Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And
Oh, my God.
to the 45-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. On the move to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen off the bootleg. He's got Gore.
It's fourth down.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it.
Yeah, because I don't know if he actually caught that.
Turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
He looks like he caught it. After it hit the floor, though. I mean, it hit the floor first, but...
They'll run on first down. McCoy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
All right, third down.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Or to be exact, 3rd and 4.
Allen from the gun on third down. And this one caught by Beasley. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of
Guys, doesn't matter.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, guys, the quarter it ended, so this is the last quarter.
We're back now in KC. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
All right, first down, first 10.
Get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. A case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And here he'll get it down.
That's
to
first and
7.
10.
That leads us to
Oh,
a first
okay.
and goal. It's a pickup of 8. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle.
And he takes this into
That
the
was
end zone
like
for a
very
Chiefs
easy. All I had to
touchdown.
do was run right up the middle.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive
That was
linemen,
easy.
maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it was capped off by a Carlos Hyde touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
I knew exactly what he was about to do.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The big fella.
Let's go!
Recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Guys, Kansas City against the Bulls. Kansas City is winning.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Kansas City is winning 21-9.
Exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas City defense, they make their way onto the field now. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time. The practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? First down, and they're going to throw it out. Throwing over the middle.
No, she's going. No one cares.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. left side, he finds Beasley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Okay.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Allen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all
Fuller is going to go with...
That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Allen now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz
so guys, it's
he flipped it on its ear
2nd and 3.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
All right, guys. So
on 2nd down.
how, my God.
Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for.
How did that guy miss that?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air.
It's every single time.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the
go with the run play this time.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Carlos Hyde, see you later. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Carlos Hyde.
Let's go.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets it.
Let's go.
Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big.
That guy's some nice moves.
For a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Okay.
Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one.
That was a throwaway.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen now looks to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen to throw once more. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And here's Allen. Going to throw again. Jones has it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From midfield, here's Allen. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw again on second down. Allen going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Okay.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Now Allen.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5.
That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown,
I don't
Buffalo.
think he was... Oh, yeah, he barely made that.
Get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to.
So guys, they're looking at that play.
Touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
I think that's a touchdown.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Allen going to throw, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Going for the deep ball. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Looking in.
Doesn't matter, game's over, guys. We won.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up.
All right, guys. See you